What's going on, guys? MixedSid here, back again for another cocktail video. And today's cocktail video, guys, is how to make the iceberg. So it's my birthday weekend now, and to celebrate, I'm going to show you guys how to make an iceberg. So I've got this little cocktail book, which I'll show you guys. So it's the classic cocktail bible. It gives you a nice little introduction to cocktails if you've never made them at home before. And it's really simple, it talks you through it, gives you the instructions, the ingredients, and it's really simple to make. And it took my fancy, this iceberg, which is like a French, because with Pernod it's very French, because it's a nice aperitif and it's beautiful. It has a very distinct flavour, which is aniseed with Pernod, because you love it. It's because you either like it or you don't. And it got me thinking, if I'm going to use Pernod, I might as well go full French and use the Grey Goose vodka as well, which is a beautiful, beautiful French berry vodka, and I just love it. So to make the iceberg, guys, is get a rocks glass and fill it with ice. So I'll put in 5 to 6 ice cubes. So now fill it with 5 to 6 ice cubes or cracked ice. So the first ingredient, guys, is a 45ml or 1.5 ounce of Grey Goose vodka. And now just add a dash of Pernod over the ice, or 5 millilitres, which is just 0.2 ounce. And there it is, that's the iceberg. It's a really simple cocktail. I mean, can you even class it as a cocktail? That is the debate here. Can you class this as a cocktail, a 2-ingredient drink? In my opinion, I wouldn't. I've always been a stickler for the 3-ingredient count as a cocktail. I'd count this as a drink more than a cocktail. But that is the iceberg. It's really simple. It's a 2-drink combination. An early birthday present to myself. Happy birthday, MixedSid. Cheers. So with Pernod, you get that classic aniseed taste. I like it, but I'm not too sure I love this. It's a nice cocktail. It's got a nice hue with it, but I'm not too sure I'm totally in love with this. For the iceberg, it's a really simple cocktail. It lacks that fruity flavour with it. That's what it lacks. Just lacks that fruit to go, just to balance it out. To me, it's too alcoholic, really, like that. Just not enough taste with it. Like, I can taste the aniseed in the vodka, but it's really simple. And it just doesn't do it for me. I mean, if you sit down it, you get drunk quick on it. It's one of those. But I want to do more with this. I think we could do a supercharged version of the iceberg. So we'll go full French now. So with this, what I'm going to do now, as an early birthday present to myself, I'm going to add Pernod absinthe with it, but in a shot version. So this is going to be my supercharged iceberg shot version. As you can see, guys, I'm using a PSG shot. Santé. So 15ml of vodka, 15ml of Pernod, half an ounce, last but not least, 15ml of Pernod absinthe. And there we go, one supercharged iceberg. Happy birthday to me. So let's see if the absinthe adds a little bit of flavour to the iceberg, but shot version. Santé. So with the absinthe, it gives it that turbocharge, it gives it that kick behind it. It certainly has the flavour. It's more aniseed, it's more powerful, and it finally has that kick with it. It's not awful, but as a shot version, I'd recommend that. Probably with the iceberg as well, I'd probably recommend that as a shot version. So So I'll have another sip. Does it taste any nicer now I've had a supercharged Iceberg? It tastes better, but it still misses that flavour. It still misses that citrus with it, I think. I think with a little bit of lemon juice, no, actually, a better idea, lime juice. I think a little bit of lime juice would complement this drink. Yeah, definitely, because it just lacks that little bit of something, that lime juice, I think, just to complement it. It's just purely booze. It's not a nice cocktail, I'll be truthful. It's not something I normally drink. I want to try. I thought it's quite an intriguing name, that Iceberg. But I don't class it as a cocktail. It's only 2 ingredients. It's only 2 ingredients. Not my general rule of 3, as some bartenders do have a general rule of 3. What do you class as a cocktail, guys? Do you let me know in the comments below? Do you class 2 ingredients as a cocktail or not? Or do you class it as 3? Must have 3 ingredients? Let me know. I'm just trying to think of the perfect. Let me know in the comments below what is the missing ingredient for the Iceberg? It's missing that fruitiness with it. What ingredient would you use? I personally use lime juice with it. I think it'd complement it. Or failing that, I think a little bit of grapefruit. Because the more you drink it, the more you'll like it. It has that kick to it, that aniseed taste, and it just needs something more with it to make it. I think I've been generous when I give it a 5 out of 10. But with the supercharged version, shot version even of this, I think it'd be quite nice like that, get a party started. I don't think you go too far wrong. But it's the same France, guys. Santé. But if you are liking the content, don't forget to like and subscribe to MixedSid for more cocktails like this. So we'll be making more, as I will see you guys for Dubonnet. Cheers.